Makers, in this episode I'm going to talk about how you can publish your Copilot agent to SharePoint site. So let's get started. So here I am on my Copilot Studio and this is one sales inquiry agent that I have built up over here. Now the thing is that I want to publish that to one of my SharePoint site. And first of all, let me just open up my SharePoint site over here. So this is how the site looks like. Over here I wanted to integrate my agent. So how can I do that? For that, first of all, the thing is that you need to publish your Copilot Studio agent. So let me simply publish up my agent over here. Also, when you are publishing that, before that you need to make sure you have set up proper authentication for your Copilot Studio agent. So let this to be published. Now my agent is being published successfully. You need to make sure you can just go to the setting and check the security over here. Make sure proper security mechanism is already set up for your Copilot Studio agent. Here, I already set it up authenticate with Microsoft as an authentication mechanism for my Copilot Studio agent. You can use either this or this. Any one of this you can utilize for yourself. Now, simple thing is that you need to click on the channels from the top corner of the Copilot Studio agent. Now, over here, couple of options are available. From here, select the SharePoint option. Once you click on SharePoint, usually it is asking you for the SharePoint site. Let's click on that and select your SharePoint site where you want to publish it. Currently, you can select only one SharePoint site for the target publishing. I'm selecting this as my target site. And now, let me click on deploy at this point. Once you click on deploy, basically it will start deploying this agent to your SharePoint site. And now, here I am. You can see that it has successfully deployed to the SharePoint site. Now let's click on three dots over here and click on go to site over here. I'm clicking on that. As soon as you click on that, it will navigate you to your SharePoint site. Now remember one thing, once you publish your Copilot Studio agent, usually it is taking around 5 to 10 minutes in order to reflect that agent over here within your SharePoint site. Now this is my SharePoint site. Over here, if you look at the top right corner, you can see the agent icon over here. Click on the agent icon. And now once you click on that, it will just open up this type of interface that you need a Microsoft 365 Copilot license to access this agent. Ignore this particular error. It will go away after certain moments. Wait for 10 to 15 minutes over here. The reason is that once it is deployed completely, no matter whether you have the M365 Copilot license or not, SharePoint, because this is something that you build from your Copilot Studio, it will allow to interact with that chat agent within your SharePoint site. No such issue you will face for that. But only thing is that it is taking some time. Alright. Meantime, let's do one thing. Over here, you can see that there is a deployed icon and click on the three dots from here. There is one more option available, copy agent URL. Once you copy this agent URL and paste in your browser window, it will open up the actual source file where this agent is residing. And here you can see that this is how it is opened at this point. Even here as well you are facing certain problem at this point. Alright, no need to worry, just wait for 5 to 10 minutes. I waited for almost 30 minutes over here and now I'm clicking on the SharePoint option. As soon as you click on that, I am redirected to my SharePoint site over here and let's see whether it's rendered properly or not. So here now you can see that when you click on that, I can able to see this type of agent rendered perfectly for me. So looks good. And let's see, even if I'm opening the homepage of my site, let me just simply clicking on go to site. As soon as you go there, basically it will just opening up this type of interface for you and loading the Copilot icon. Although you don't have M365 Copilot license, so it will throw you this kind of error at this point. Just fine. It will totally work on the Copilot Studio credit. So let's click on the SharePoint from here and click on Sales Inquiry Agent. As soon as you open that, it will render that agent for you. And if it is shared with your site user, it can be applicable over here. Now let's say over here, I'm just making some sort of prompt over here based on the knowledge source that I've configured over here. It will just give me the answer within the SharePoint interface itself. So it's just sending this question and let's see what I will get as a response from my Copilot agent. So this is how it looks like. This is what it is giving me the response. Perfect. And even if you go to the Copilot agent and clicking on copy agent URL, and if you just paste that URL somewhere in your browser window, this is how it will look and behave. So this is how it is looking like. It's just providing you this kind of agent file. That's pretty much it. And this is how it looks like. Simple. One fundamental is, once you publish it, wait for 30 minutes minimum. That's what I have faced. Maybe in the future, if you are watching the recording and maybe if it is improving, tell me in the comment section it is fast. But right now at this point of time during the recording of this episode, it is a little bit slow after publishing. So minimum wait for 30 minutes to look at the result. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Now let me talk about one more interesting thing. Let's say for an example, you deploy your agent. After that you deploy the agent. If you want to undeploy it, there is an option also available over here called undeploy an agent. So just click on that to undeploy your agent from here. So it's totally up to you how to undeploy it. So once you undeploy it, it will just disconnect this site. And after that, if you want to integrate with any other site or any other places, you can be able to do that out. Currently, I'm not doing undeployment over here, but it's just for your references. All right. So that's pretty much it we are having for the today. If you are for the first time to my channel, make sure you hit thumbs up and subscribe my channel. And I have started the premium membership on my channel. So click on the join button if you want to join that. And the pricing of this particular premium membership is less than a medium size of pizza price per month, which you are having in your weekend. So consume that for your knowledge purposes. Already underneath premium membership, I have 3 programs already running into it, which you can completely leverage it out. 12 plus hours of responsive canvas app course is there. A completely Power Platform deployment pipeline step-by-step series is there. Completely Power BI tutorial started loading out right now over here. Already so many members has joined into my premium membership. Join now and explore the exclusive premium content on my channel. And don't forget to follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. All the links are available in the description box over there. With that note, this is Dhruvin signing off. See you in the next episode with some amazing content. Till then, have a great day. Goodbye.